Hey guys, it's Love coming back. It is 11:31 at night. I had a meeting to go to tonight and I got home really late. But this is day 7 of my 30-day water fast. I'm down 1.3 pounds. Not as good as like I talked about the other day, like I hoped for, but I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. And when I woke up this morning, I think um, you know, less than 2 pounds has a lot to do with the walking and the working out that I did last night. Because when I woke up this morning, my body felt bloated and swollen and heavy. And I think that has a lot to do with, yeah, and especially in the areas that, was hurting. That kind of gut pain that normally I enjoy, but since I've been fasting, it's sort of more painful because I can't really, do much about it. But it was just odd this morning when I woke up. My legs were they felt really heavy, and I could feel they were, a little bit tight. And then my midsection and my arms felt really tight. And it's my body, I think, just trying to repair itself. But 1.3 pounds, I'm still excited about that. So don't get it twisted. So this morning, so I didn't get a lot of sleep either last night. Just hot and, cold, hot, cold. But this morning when I woke up, went to work, I weighed myself, went to work. And as soon as I got in, it was a food celebration. And we were celebrating the new guy being hired in, to the company. But it was so much food and everyone's eating. And like I said in my video yesterday, you start to really think about and see how much people have a desire to eat constantly. And it was just interesting all day. One of the ladies who sort of talks about being really healthy and all, well, I guess she doesn't talk about being healthy, but she isn't like massively overweight at all, but she eats whatever she wants whenever she wants. She's in her 50s, and she said, oh, for breakfast I'm having a fruit, which is pretty healthy, and a chocolate muffin. So it was just hilarious, and my desire for the food wasn't there because it was early in the morning, and it's like a bunch of sweets and stuff. But the food stayed out like all day. And in the late afternoon, when I'm usually like having a snack, something that I brought into work, the food was there, and it's like scones and all type of like goodness. And I was like really sort of tempted and having cravings for that food. So at some point when I would walk by, I could sort of taste the food. So that was like real interesting to experience. All day today, it was good. I had a this is gonna shock people, so I I might be off my 30-day water fast, but today in my desk, I had some I have a Mio's little I think that's the name of it. It's like it's flavor for water. And after having water for 7 days, sometimes salt water, I was like, man, I want some flavor, And it's 0 calorie, it has like stevia or something like that in it. And I put a little bit in my water. It was so sweet to me. It was so extremely sweet that I like sipped it and was done, was completely done. And I put it back in my desk and was just like, nope, I'm good. But that was just odd to me how sweet that was. And again, if that knocks me, to some people, out of my 30-day water fast, so be it. But today for me was successful. I came home and I was watching a couple videos today, and people were talking about apple cider when they're on their 30-day water fast, and I think I may start to add that into my days, because not only do I want like another flavor to taste, and even and, normally apple cider vinegar to me is like sometimes it can be real disgusting, but I've grown over the years to just like take it, just for health reasons. But I've decided I might like start taking like a capsule full of that, for like say dinner or something like that, or maybe pickle juice. I saw this other guy saying that he drinks pickle juice or whatever, but I think it'll be apple cider vinegar because not only can it like help me, just physically, and like, and I don't think I have much insulin left, because I took my insulin yesterday and it was down to 68 or 72 or something like that. And of course, everybody would say I was gonna die, and oh my God. But today I really felt most of the day very energetic, mentally and physically. Um, and I did not walk at work today. I didn't work out tonight because I had this long meeting I knew I had to go to after work. But mentally and physically, I felt really good all day. I stood half the day. Yeah, I have a stand-up desk. You can go up and down. And I stood for a lot of the day and didn't realize it until I was walking out of work. And I felt like my feet hurt, and it was just like, and that doesn't normally happen to me. But it just shows me that I like stood for most of the day, but energy wise, I'm good. Physically, I feel good. At the start of the day, I was real stiff from all that working out from last night. Like we did an intense class last night, but probably about 11:30, 12 o'clock, I felt really good. I wanted to walk today, but I didn't bring the right coat. So, and it was like in the like low 30s, so I didn't want to like be out there and not have on enough clothes and stuff. So I didn't walk. I work from home tomorrow, which is cool to me because I'll be sort of insulated inside and I don't have to worry about, any temptations because I've thrown away everything. I saw this Instagram post yesterday or today maybe, and it said she was water fasting. I don't know if it was a man or woman, but they were water fasting, and they said that they started to save food. They save cookies or crackers, and thinking, in 10 days they'll eat them. And I did that same thing. I did the exact same thing when I first started. I had just bought some nut thins. It's like a cracker made out of almonds, but I had bought that at Kroger, and I just opened them. I probably ate like maybe six or seven, and then I decided to fast. And then the next day I was in the kitchen. A lot of stuff I threw away because I knew it wouldn't save and I didn't want it. But these particular crackers, I put them in a Ziploc bag and I put them back in the box, thinking, "Oh, these will save for 30 days." Like, what kind of sense does that make? It just makes no sense. So today when I got home, I like tossed them. But it was just crazy, like how we think about food. Like, I don't want to throw these away. But it's just like, just throw it away. You're not eating it for 30 days. What is the big deal? So that was just interesting to me, that I had done that, and then to read someone's post, it just shows me that a lot of us are alike in a lot of ways. Doesn't matter the race, the gender, the size. A lot of us are the same, and it was just interesting and kind of good to see. Tonight, the meeting I went to, as soon as I walked in, the lady facilitating the meeting says, "Oh, tonight, we have snacks, and please help yourself. Go ahead, help yourself with anything." And I walk over, and it's all kinds of food there, and coffee and tea and everything. And I ended up having water because they had really cold water, and it even tastes good. Because sometimes you go to places and the water is just like faucet water or whatever. But yeah, it was just interesting, and I'm glad that during the meeting we had to talk a lot, so that kept my mind off food. Oh yeah, and they had like cookies and chocolate covered pretzels and everything. And you know what's crazy is I took a bag of the chocolate covered pretzels. Like I literally put them in my purse, and I said, "Oh my God, this is so crazy!" Like it's just crazy how my mind works. And for 7 days, how I've been tempted on and off. I've been doing good on and off. And then tonight, for some reason, I thought, I'll take these bag of pretzels and I'm going to put them in my car trunk. And, when I start back eating, I'll eat these. Like, why? Why? Just why torture myself? So from where I was to my house, it's like a 15-minute drive. It was like about a 10-minute drive. So once I got home, I just like tossed them because I literally don't want the temptation. Like I just don't. I just don't want the temptation. And I know that because I know that they're in my trunk, I could be tempted at any time I get in my car, anytime I go outside, anytime I go anywhere. So, yeah, I'm just like, nope, nope. And then what I did as well is I opened the bag and dumped them because I've been known in the past to go on a fast for, a couple of days, and on maybe like the second and a half day or something, I will, or maybe even that first day, yeah, I'm not even fully into the fast, and I will, you know, look in the trash because it was a bag of chips that I'd thrown away that never been opened. And so now, and this was a year or so ago, a year and a half ago when I first started fasting. But now I just know, like, if I say I'm gonna fast, I'm opening up stuff and I'm throwing it out. Unlike that bag of nut thins or whatever, like I put it in a Ziploc bag because I'm gonna save it, quote unquote. Um, but yeah. So, oh yeah, and the bag of nut thins, I said I threw away. But yeah, it's just something how like my mind has worked today, and just like all the things that I realized, even with that Mios, that like um electrolytes or whatever, I put it in the water. It was a good nice glass of ice water, and I ruined it. I literally ruined it. I put the squirt in there. I mean, and it was the tiniest squirt because I was like, oh, I just want a little flavor. And then when I tasted it, it was like, nope, this is too sweet. I mean, I took a sip and I was just like, nope, nope, this is too sweet. I'm not doing it because the moment I have something sweet, I'm going to keep wanting something sweet. And now it's all this kind of sweet food up at the front. I'm not even gonna tip myself like that. So yeah, I ended up throwing it out, but it's just yeah. I'm really enjoying these moments, these little windows into my mind moments like that, and like the bag of crackers or whatever, and understanding how much not only I eat but other people around me eat constantly. I'm really enjoying these moments, and but just to close this video out, I'm 1.3 pounds down. This is day 7. It is now 11:46. I've been talking for almost 15 minutes, and I'm going to bed. Hopefully I can get a lot of sleep tonight. I'm working from home tomorrow, so I don't have to, wake up super early like I normally do. And yeah, so hopefully I get some sleep and you know, get over 1.5 pounds, down in the morning. I'm really looking forward to getting on that scale in the morning. But have a good night, and I really enjoy, these conversations because although I'm doing all the talking, people will comment, or some people are following me on Instagram, and they have a conversation with me, and we go back and forth. They'll comment on something I'm doing, or and then I'll go to their pages and comment. And I'm really enjoying the community, this like fasting community, weight loss community, and how positive people are to me. So I'm really enjoying that, and I'm really appreciative of it. So if you are commenting, if you subscribed, if you like the video, I just want to say thank you, because it is really boosting my confidence that I can do this. It's motivating to me, and it just feels good to know that somebody's watching. And I didn't think I would get people watching, but that someone's watching and really rooting for me, because either they've done it before or they're on a similar journey. And it's just, it's just good. I'm enjoying it. So thank you. But 1.3 pounds is 11:48, and this is day 7. Tomorrow when I get up, it'll be day 8, and hopefully I'll do a little bit so I can put a little vlog together. But if not, have a great night and have a great day tomorrow.